what they figured out, if the father is going to church regularly, there's a high percentage that the children would go to church. In fact, what's striking about that study is if the single dad goes to church without the mother, together with the kids, it's even higher. That the possibility the children, the probability the children will go to church. So my point is, one of the legacies of the fathers is bring the spiritual development, the moral development, teach them values, modeling truth, love, modeling love. You know, dads, you must be the most loving, emotional father. Because, you know, my culture, when I was growing up, men are macho. Diba? Macho tayo eh. You know, you deal with our kids, high five, but not the hugging stuff, you know, we don't do that, you know, we're men. But the idea is, you know, I really encourage the men, the fathers, be emotionally connected to your sons. Be emotionally connected to your daughters. You know, you tell your daughters, you know, this issue about gender confusion, you know, that you must tell your daughters, you know, honey, you are so pretty, you are so beautiful. Those words must come out from the father. Of course, the mother too. But the father must say, honey, you're so beautiful. Go for the boys, you know, you tell your sons, go, you know, your muscles are now built bulking up, you know, you're becoming a man soon. So my point is, there must be love. Second, there must be truth. Fathers must model integrity. Because, you know, those are two, you know, this basically the theme of the conference is love and truth. The father must model integrity because you are the moral compass of your family. More than the mothers. Sorry to say moms. But more than the mothers. You know, the statistics that Pastor Eric mentioned, 85% of the juveniles or men in prison come from fatherless homes. If you notice, most of these guys are close to their mothers. The guys are in jail, but they hate their fathers. They hate their fathers. And that's why it's very important for fathers to model truth, model integrity. Because imagine these guys who are in jail, they love their mothers. So why is the morality part not passed on towards them? Well, crucial is the father, the relationship. The father did not model spirituality, morality. So the way I do it is, you know, I'm not perfect, but I try my best to model integrity. And when I have a story to tell to my kids, I share it to them. You know, just example, many years ago, you know, I withdrew money from the ATM. For some reason, when I withdrew, I forgot the amount. I think it was 10,000 pesos. I withdrew it from the ATM. And lo and behold, you know what came out? I withdrew 10,000 pesos, 11,000 pesos came out. Because I, binibilang ko yung pera 11,000. It was already late. So, first thought that came to my mind, uy, blessing. May extra 1,000. But you know, in my heart, I knew you'll have to return the money. So the following day, I went to the same bank, and I said, can I talk to the bank manager? And the bank manager was wondering, and I said, you know, I withdrew yesterday from the bank, and I'm here, I'm returning 1,000. They were amazed, actually. A guy would go back, make the effort, and return 1,000 pesos. They were even saying, you know, perhaps the reason why you were not able to close the books yesterday was a mistake. Anyway, my point is, those are the stories that you tell. So my question to the fathers, do you have a story to tell your kids? Something like that. Because that's how you model truth in the home. And that's how you live spiritually. Fathers, do you wake up your children when you go to Sunday, go to church? Who in your family, who wakes up the kids going to church? Is it the father or the mother? That's my challenge actually. It should be the father. In most families, who's the one who wakes up the kids going to church? It's the mother. And all the kids are wake up, and then the mother says, where's your dad? He's still sleeping. So, go wake up your dad. We're going to church. That is modeling spirituality. So those are the things, you know, I encourage that. Because here in our country, our culture is, religion is for women. Really. And that's how many men behave. You know, you invite the unchurched to church. In their minds, religion is for women. Why will I go there? You invite me to Sabong, okay, I'll go. But church, because we lack spiritual motives. So that's how I.
Just a reminder with what Pastor Mark said about us doing those small things to our children. I grew up without a father, really. My father died when I was 16, and in that 16 years, I only have like 6 years of time with him. So I never really learned how to be a father until I became a father. That's a sad thing, right? You learn something while you're doing it. But one thing that I want to encourage you dads right now, don't be afraid to hug your children. Hug them while you still can. Because there will come a time that you won't be able to hug them. I hug my children even when they're adults now, young adults. I kiss them. We have a rule at home. You kiss daddy before going out of the house, and you kiss daddy when you come in the house. We always kiss each other. My boys, we kiss each other in public. I kiss them, they kiss me. That's okay. Gone are the days that men are tough. You don't cry. Show them that you're human. Show them that you're Christ-like. By hugging them, kissing them, showing affection to your children. So dads, starting today, if you're your child right now, hug them right now. When you go home tonight, hug and kiss your children. Is that an assignment to you? Okay? Come on, appreciate God. Yeah.